There is a Redeemer, Jesus, God's own Son.
Hello, Awurama Yeboah is a minister of God who mainly preaches the word of God through music. Awurama Yeboah resides in Accra, Dansoman. We resides and I worship at Prayer Embassy. I can't give a definite year as in when I discovered my talent, because I grew up singing. Yeah, I didn't really discover it at a particular age or stage of my life, but I grew up right from infants. I grew up singing. Oh, Messiah. Oh. I do minister in churches only, and if it will be outside church, it should be a Christian gathering. Yeah, so I do minister in churches. Forgive. Sure, I'm very ready and ever ready to move out of my church to minister in other churches. Yeah, because our work is about Jesus Christ. It's not about the church you belong to only, that you need to do the work of God. So I'm willing to go to churches to minister. It's a form of preaching the word of God. Yeah, thank you. Oh, my Father. No, really. I do not charge when I'm being invited for programs. But as a matter of fact, it's a ministry and it entails a lot of people. We're working with people, we have camera guys, we have instrumentalists, and all these people need to be taken care of. And as a minister of God, I need to work on this ministry very well by recording songs, doing a lot of things. Yeah, so we don't really charge, but it's our prayer and a humble plea that people will also honor the work of God as a form of promoting it. Yeah. He paid the price for us. Sure, I'm ever ready to feature other artists on my songs, because it's something good. You know, this work is not about competition. It is not about competition. And I must say it again. It is not about competition. And I always say this, that it's about Jesus. So we come together, do it beautifully to glorify the name of God. And it's even a form of soul winning. So you just have to be willing. And it's something I will be doing, featuring a lot of people, especially people who are now coming up, learning, who are not trying to be there. I love to feature those people. Yeah. And I'm pressing on the upwards way. Yes, new heights I'm gaining every day. Still praying us, I onward bound. Yes. Okay, expect my single, let's say by the close of 2021. We're praying to God, so expect my single this year. For now, I do music and music only. Yeah, taking it as a full-time ministry I'm doing. I do music only, and we are just waiting to hear from God. As time goes on, the year goes by, whatever God intends for us and what He wants us to do in connection to the music, we will just do that. So Lord, lift me up. I'm not married. Yes, I have plans of getting married. Yeah, very soon. By faith on earth, this You can follow me on Facebook at Awurama Yeboah and Instagram Awurama Yeboah, YouTube also Awurama Yeboah. You can get most of my live worships here on YouTube. My final words or advice is we need to be humble. We need to be humble. We shouldn't just call ourselves minister of God, just singing without knowing the word of God. We need to be humble, study the word of God, and also be prayerful. For us to go far, it will take prayer, studying the word of God, and humility. If you pray, you study the word of God, and you are no humble, I'm sorry, I don't know where you're going. So we need to practice the three, do them hand in hand, and God will take us far. Also, my other advice is, this ministry we are in, you need to be under control. Every gift needs to be under control. You need a spiritual head who will serve as a covering for your ministry. You can't deceive yourself that you can pray on your own. You can study the word of God on your own. So you can just move around without the spiritual head. No, it's a big no. You need someone who will direct you, who will serve as a guide in everything that you do. That's my
The world has so much